Hollow Knight lore to sleep to. Hornet, the Sentinel. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you'd try to do. I can't allow it. Hornet, the guardian of Hallownest, speaks to the night these very words as she prepares to defend the kingdom, her home, from what she can only call the little ghost. She knows what the night's kin are willed to accomplish, and judging by the night's kin laying deceased on the floor of the green path, she is determined to stop the little ghost. Thank you for coming. Tonight, I will tell you the story of the protector of Hallownest, Hornet. You can find more stories like this one on my channel in the Hollow Knight Lore to Sleep 2 playlist. While you're here, I implore you to like this video and leave a comment sharing your own thoughts on the old, dilapidated kingdom, and share this video with any other critters in need of a good night's sleep. Long ago, when the king's plans were still in infancy, he would need to acquire 3 dreamers to seal themselves in slumber and be the keys to the black egg holding the Hollow Knight. Enter Hera, the beast. Ruling over deepnest, Hera pledged no such allegiance as the other dreamers did to the Pale King. A bargain had to be struck. Her loyalty and grand sacrifice for a child of his light. A deal was made, and the gendered child, Hornet, was born. We first encounter Hornet as the night ventures into Greenpath. She watches the night from afar, disappearing into the foliage as the night draws close. Time and time again, she will remain out of reach until the night reaches a room with the deceased vessel decorating the grassy floor. She orders the night to draw no closer, as she knows what the night's nature is and what plagues Hallownest and cannot allow it to go unchallenged. As we know from my video telling the story of Quarrel, she is a vicious foe indeed. She and the knight engage in a duel, and when the knight is victorious, she retreats with her thread, needle in hand. Later, she catches up to the knight in the grand city of Tears, the monument of the Hollow Knight, the savior of Hallownest, dwarfing the 2 siblings. Having realized the nature of the knight and their kin, implores you to learn of Hallownest's sacrifice and telling the knight to seek the grave of ash, or as we know it, the cast-off shell, and retrieve its mark. Sometime during the knight's journey, they encounter Hornet once again, and this time, a test. A test to be sure that this little ghost has the might and will to be this kingdom's successor. She pulls all of the stops and faces the knight. Once defeated, she allows the knight to pass, and is free to retrieve the king's brand from inside the worm's shell. After retrieving the brand, the shell begins to collapse in on itself, and she expertly saves the knight from an early demise. We may also encounter Hornet twice more. Once Hera's dream has been ended by the knight, and her essence freed, Hornet mourns her mother alongside the knight. And finally, when the king's soul has been obtained, and the knight has learned of their origin and realized who they are, and who they are meant to be, light and dark, pale yet shadowed, God and void, she is waiting at the entrance of the black egg. When the opportunity presents itself, she will thrust herself forward alongside her sibling, the little ghost, with the hopes of ending the infection once and for all. What becomes of the sole protector, guardian, and sentinel of Hallownest? Well, there are whispers from a haunted kingdom of Farlem.